Brisey's Farm Kitchen. Well, spring is finally here, and as you can see, our girls have been busy laying their eggs. Brisey's birthday is in 2 weeks, and Brisey loves German chocolate cake. So today, I'm going to show you how to make German chocolate cake with a twist. We are going to use goose eggs. 2 goose eggs replaces the 4 that we would need in this recipe, and it's a lot healthier. First, I've chopped 4 ounces of chocolate, which we're going to add to boiling water. The cup of butter, room temperature, I'm going to beat until it's smooth and cream it. Now that my butter is fully creamed, I'm going to go ahead and incorporate 2 cups of sugar. And then begin to beat again. Now I'll add in a tablespoon of vanilla. Mix it just a little. Wow, the chocolate mixture looks great. Pour it in, making sure we scrape the sides with a spatula. Just a note of caution, when you're melting your chocolate in the water, be very careful. Don't leave, because you don't want to end up with scorched chocolate. It scorches very easily. Wow, that looks great. It's all incorporated into the butter sugar. Chocolate is all melted. Today, we're using 2 goose eggs to replace 4 chicken eggs. We're doing it the European way. So, in go the 2 fresh goose eggs. So to my sifted 2½ cups of cake flour, I've added 1 tablespoon of baking soda and a ½ teaspoon of salt. I'm going to put about half of the mixture in. We're going to give it a beat to kind of mix it gently, and we're going to alternate adding half of our cup of buttermilk. Alright, all the flour is in, so now I'm going to add the rest of the buttermilk and give it one final beat to incorporate everything, and then we'll put it into our greased pans. It's great. So now I'm going to take the batter and we're going to divide it between 2 8-inch rounds. Put it in the oven at 350 degrees for 30 to 35 minutes. And by the way, I did pre-grease those pans. I used a little bit of coconut butter, but you're more than welcome to use margarine or butter or whatever you prefer. Well, now that the German chocolate cake is done, we're going to make our coconut pecan icing. First, I'm going to add a cup of evaporated milk, or if you'd like, you can use heavy cream. To that, I'm going to add 3 egg yolks, which I've beaten. Now, if you would like a thinner icing, you can use 2, but I like the icing a little bit thicker, and for that we use 3 egg yolks. Got 1 teaspoon of vanilla, cup of sugar, give it a stir, and then we're going to add a ½ cup of butter, because we're going to turn this on low heat now and cook it for 12 minutes. Don't walk away. Stand over the flame and stir as you watch it, because this will scorch very easily due to the sugar and the egg yolks. Now that we have a custard consistency, we're going to go ahead and add a cup of chopped pecans, a cup and a half of coconut flakes, shredded flakes. I will tell you, a lot of times people use sweetened coconut flakes, but I tend to like to mix half sweet and half unsweet. That way the icing isn't quite too sweet. let's let that cook for just another minute. And then we're going to take it off. Let it cool before we... So we've put half the icing between our two layers. And we're going to go ahead and top the rest of this. And there it is, the finished product. Our German chocolate cake made the European way with goose eggs